Good day. I'm here to talk about another watercolor I just completed. This is a travel postcard of Lovina, the area in which I live. And full moon crabbing, might I reiterate, is when the local fishermen go out at night with their flashlights and their equipment and trap crabs. Catch crabs. Anyway, so there's a few different techniques I've used in creating this piece of art. I've used alcohol, mixed that to create a beautiful texture effect, as well as a little bit of salt, but it didn't quite come out exactly as I'd hoped. It must be a different kind of salt. This is still looking very rough, but this technique with alcohol is brand new for me. I'm attempting to give the water some texture here in a different sense rather than just plain watercolor, but some textures already come through here and there, which is really fascinating. And I like the unevenness, even though in the photo it's really smooth. I wanted to take some artistic license on this because masking fluid, I can mask out all these letters and then I can paint one fell swoop. Whereas now what I have to do is I have to go around each letter, but that's okay. It's a different effect. And I like to experiment with different effects, and the whole idea with art is working with what you've got, rather than going, oh, I wish I had this, and then you don't have that, so you end up procrastinating. So I'm not doing that. I'm working with what I've got, and we'll see how this turns out. So I have a little buddy today. This is Bruno. Hi, Bruno. Yes, Bruno's come to help me paint today. And so far, I'm about a third the way through my painting. And this is my neighbor, Chaning's dog. And he comes over to see me every day while my cat is in hospital. He genuinely cares. He knows there's something wrong, as animals do. They're very smart. Now for some skin tones. So here's my skin tone. This photo is a little washed out, but most of these people are actually a light brown color. They're not my color, they're more dark brown. Light brown. So what I do is I put a little bit of ochre, right? And then a little bit of brown, and then a little bit of red. So if it gets too red like this, I'll balance it with green, you see? And then it pretty much is the same color as that. And I'll just paint part of it. So the moonlight is hitting his arms and legs. These guys I can be less, perfect about. Not that I'm perfect anyway. This painting's nearly done. The more I look at it through the camera, I see it coming to an end. I can clearly see the reflection of the moon a lot better, whereas when I look at it actually on the painting, it doesn't look quite as good. I need to clean up that a bit. I need to finish the crab. I'm going to do the word Lovina in this color here, gold. I'm loving the nighttime scene on this piece, but what I've done is I've compiled a list of what I need to do to finish it up, because today I really, really want to finish this piece up. So here are my list of details. So the moon detail needs to be done. Actually, I'll use this. And the letters are going to be painted in gold in the shadows. And I'm going to add the word Bali. I need to add some shadows to the banner, a little bit of shadow to the banner, which is actually written at the bottom. I need more definition in the water, so I'm probably going to add a few darks around the pools of light. Right there and around here, just, you know, to bring out the figures a little bit. And that's a little bit tricky. Shadows will have to be added to the clothing. I would like to put a jumping dolphin silhouette because Lovina is all about dolphins. So added the outlines, more contrast in the water, the word Bali, a darker, thicker outline on the crab, a little bit of texture in the sand, a little bit more contrast around the fishers, and some dolphins jumping. So this piece is complete, and I look forward to meeting up with you on the next piece I work on.